Good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing, Ben? Good morning, good morning, good
Oops.
morning. I think I forgot to share the music with that. That's all right. Now we'll get back to my regularly scheduled stream here. Do 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 do. Then get back on my. There we go. Now I'm back on there. Good morning, Snobby. Yeah, I've been up a while this morning. My third cup of coffee is actually brewing over there. I got that old man syndrome this morning. At 3:45, I had to pee, and once I got up, I couldn't go back to sleep, so I climbed out of bed at 5 and started messing around. That's what you see here is me messing around with the green screen. And good morning, Patrick Jane. How are you? Me messing around with green screen and having coffee and stuff like that. I got the green screen to work, but I haven't managed to be able to integrate it into StreamYards yet. So we're going to see how. I'm going to have to ask some questions of somebody how to do that. I know R5 does it. She does it pretty easily, so I'll have to figure out. All right, Snobby, I'll be right here. Actually, let's put up a banner just for a quick second. It says, "Going to get a cup. Be right back." Mine's all made. It'll take me like 3 seconds. Okay, maybe 6 seconds. Maybe 6 seconds. Yeah, I'm trying 8.7, but I even downloaded the virtual camera for OBS, and when I click into StreamYards, it doesn't even give me the option for the OBS camera. So I'm not sure how to. Yep, I already did that, and I got that figured out, but I can't figure out how to. Yeah, I'll show you here. I guess if I can find it. This might take me a minute. Whoa. No, we want to move that over here. All right. And then oh shoot, I don't think it'll pick it up because the camera won't go to 2 places at one time. But I did figure out how to set a chroma key. But yeah, the camera won't go to 2 places at one time, so I can't show you that right now. But Yeah, yeah, I can see how it'd be a pain in the ass that way, but it would also fill up my whole screen, so I really couldn't do it when I'm doing a panel because I know R5 does it somehow, and I'll ask R5 how she does it. Ben, you hit 2K. Congratulations there. That's awesome. You are on the climb, my friend. Very good, very good. I don't want to clap too loud because my wife's upstairs sleeping. Yeah, well, I'm thinking, I'm thinking because the only camera I got right now is my integrated webcam, and I'm thinking I need an external cam in order to filter it through. I think that's what she does, and we'll see. I'll ask her. I don't know how she does it either, but she was up on panel. She had her full green screen behind her, and she was on the panel with the rest of us, you know. So and she said somehow that when she turns on her device, her OBS camera automatically kicks in, and that's what the StreamYards reads. I'm not a tech guy, so I ain't got a clue. I got another screen over here. That's why I can do the share screen and stuff. Which I shut everything down. That was pretty good. New window. And move that over there so I can see the chat here, but I can't say when people speak directly to me, so I want to put it up. This is a little early for my coffee chat, but like I said, I was up early this morning. Just couldn't get back to sleep. Yeah, good morning, Hard Life. No work for Hard Life today, but he's so used to getting up early, he's up anyways. If I was him, I'd have kept my ass in bed first day home from work, bro. I'm on my third cup, Hard Life. I know I'm not supposed to be, but I'm on my third cup. So I was up, figured I'd come on for a couple hours. I got some stuff I got to do today. So this is driving me nuts. I got to shut that extra screen off. Hang on, folks. System. Only on one. There we go. I'll have to kick that off. Kick this back up. Show up there. There we go. Well, somehow. Aha. I got it. Yeah, now I'm back to the way I normally work. Scroll that up. But yeah, I call it old man syndrome. Had to pee really early in the morning and then just couldn't get back to sleep. I've been awake since about 4:15. Actually been down here messing with my green screen, which I got to work in OBS, but I ain't figured out how to integrate it into this yet. And I'm not a tech guy, so I may never figure it out. And I think I need a bigger green screen. Anyways, but this color green does work. Even though it's kind of glitchy, it's not exactly the good morning or afternoon to you, Bubblevis. How are you doing? I kind of like this though, because you can't see all the crap that's behind me except for the box and that stuff there. So, but yeah, this is what I've been doing since 5, is setting this up. I got it hung up on a string, and so that I can take it up and down easier, and see if I can get it working, because I thought it'd be cool to have the big Maine-iac variety logo sitting in behind me. Good morning, Nobby.
Morning, Maine-iac, all right?
I can hear you.
Oh, that's good.
So I was on a panel this morning with your wife.
Yeah, I was in the background.
Oh, was you?
I was, yes. I couldn't, I see you there, and I wanted to sort of acknowledge your presence.
Yeah.
But we've been on that trivia now for a few weeks.
Yeah, I was trying to make sure she got the points for the one that I got the point for, because I wasn't really there to play. And so
Yeah, well, we guessed that. We did guess that. Yeah, definitely. Only you got to be, obviously, they're in Australia, and there's quite a bit of a lag in getting your old answering. And I think there's a little bit of underhandedness going on there, and I think we might have sussed at what's going on.
you
You got
right.
to have someone. You got to have someone like me on Google to get the answer, to give it to, and get the answer in quick.
I guess Bubblebits wants to see my crack. Oh.
Yeah, I like looking in the background. Yeah, I would never have seen that thing you've got hanging up there.
No, the
You know what I
deer.
mean? Yeah, I like that. I mean, it's up to you. I mean, you can see behind me, I've got deers up there.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Free dancing deers or leaping deers.
Yeah, I was telling everybody I got that damn old man syndrome this morning. I had to pee.
Really?
I had to pee at 4:15, and I got up and went to the bathroom and could not get back to sleep. So I've been down here working on this stuff since 5. I was on there with them for a little bit. I was bouncing between them and Nikki itching to scratch. And bouncing back and forth between them, working on this, and I'm actually on my 3rd cup of coffee, which I'm not supposed to have. Good morning, Tracy. How are you?
Good morning, Tracy. Yeah, it's only just gone 12:30. Yeah, so it must be quite early there. It's got not even 7 o'clock yet, is it?
Yeah, it's 7:30.
7:30. Wow.
Yeah, so I've been awake for like 4 hours already, or almost 4 hours. It's crazy.
The crazy world of YouTube, eh?
Yeah, I figured I'd wait until around 7 or so to go on, because I figured if I went on at 5 a.m., nobody else would be there.
Well, look.
Not all the people across the pond, though, so.
Yeah, that's right. And I'm sure that any time, you know, I'm usually stirring at sort of 5:30 a.m. You know, if I saw your notification, I'd be there.
Yep. Everybody went off last night, and hunting and stuff with J&J and I were texting back and forth, and one of us almost went live, I think, because JJ was like, everybody's gone. Where are we going to hang out now? It was like, I almost went live again last night, but I figured 3 things up on my channel in one day was a bit much. So
yeah, well, I see you've done the motorbike video. I don't know a great deal about motorbikes, but I'm sure it'll probably be a simple fix, really.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
And the thing is, I got a spare sitting right out back that I bought with that bike, and so it's got everything on it that I'll need. That's where the starter come from. I mean, there's got to run an engine on it, but I'm not good with bikes, and my guy that always works on my bike, him and I had a little bit of a falling out a couple years ago, and So I just kind of have to wing it for now. So I swallow my pride and give him a call.
Yeah. There can't be a great deal wrong with it. I mean, there's not a great deal to them, really, is there?
Yeah, but it could be as something. It could be something as simple as a bad wire somewhere, or something as hard as the stator plate inside the engine gone, or something.
I mean, it all looks pretty clean.
Yeah, it's a pretty clean bike, and I got a good deal on it. The guy wanted 700 for it, and I was like, well, I said, well, how much if I don't take the spare bike? And he's like, well, you can have it for 500, but you have to take the spare bike. He said, because my wife's going to and he goes, I'll even deliver it for you. And he did. I went down, paid him for the bike. We loaded the spare bike on the trailer, and he brought it right back to my house. I rode the bike home, and he brought the spare bike on a trailer right to my house for me. So
Sorry about the dogs and the bloody postman.
that don't bother me. My dogs are barking all the time. Something fell out of space that parachuted down and then was catched by a boat with a big net. Well, maybe one of them satellites came down. Well, there goes a bike.
Oh, we live on a. I wouldn't say it's a major main road, but it's a double lane dual carriageway, and for some reason, they seem to like take it for say a 500 sprint yard. You know what I mean? They sort of like almost power wheel you up this road.
Yep.
One of them's going to have an accident one day.
They usually do.
And then we get the super idiots in the supercars that want to go mental up the road.
Yeah, we don't have many supercars in Maine. One pothole and that'd be the end of it.
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong, my son's got it's not a high end supercar. It's got it's a sport car, but an old one. And all these youngsters today all have this dump valve in them. So it makes this bloody great big banging noise when they change gear. I don't know if you know about that in where you are.
No.
Oh, it makes this crazy some add-on that they put onto the engine or the exhaust system. You know, they decat them, they take the cats away, so they get a straight pipe. I mean, we was talking about. I know you mentioned something about having flames come out the back of the car with the spark plug and all that.
Yep.
My son don't even need a spark plug. You know, he has it outside. He revs it up to higher revs. So I'd be like closing my eyes, going, "Oh, what are you doing?" And then as soon as they come off the gas from really, really high revs, the flames just start popping out the back.
It's already known how potholes are born and developed. Yeah, all it is around here, it's frost heaves up the road, and then the frost goes out, and it causes potholes. And plus, frost will push rocks out, and then the rocks get kicked out of the road, and it leaves more of a hole, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. I know how that's how they're made around here, anyways.
Well, I think sometimes the contractors that do the tarmac or blacktop, whatever you want to call it, they actually throw bits of rag in it, right? And you'll see like a tiny little bit of rag sticking out of it. It looks all good because you don't notice it. But then as that car, as the lorries keep going over it, it sort of then breaks it up and then there's just a big hole left. And it was because there was a bit of rag there. I think they're pretty cute, these contractors, you know, because otherwise, if they do a perfect job, there'd be no repairs ever.
Huh.
Yeah.
I know at one time they were working on trying to develop taking old used tires
Hmm.
and grinding them up and integrating them into the asphalt. So I don't know if you guys use asphalt over there or concrete, but
Yeah.
trying to integrate it into the asphalt here so that it would raise up and lower down and stop the creation of potholes so that they don't get created as often anyways.
Yeah. We have both over here. We have the asphalt tarmac, and we have concrete as well.
All right, H7, that'd be cool. Yeah, any help I can get to try to do that. I just think it'd be kind of cool when I'm doing the behind the channels show if I had that big Maine-iac variety sign behind me and then maybe behind the channels, you know, at 9 o'clock streaming across behind me or something like that. I thought that'd be kind of cool. Because if people like this background, I can always take a picture and have this as the background and then have the stuff scrolling across the screen. It'd be a little odd, but
Because I'm very curious. You know, I'm always looking over your shoulder and that, looking around and you know, trying to see what pictures you got on the wall and.
Not many pictures. Over there, I got some pictures of my kids and my grandkids, but it's about the only pictures I got up here.
You can say, you know, because I can take it. Well, don't be such a bloody nosy bugger then.
No, yeah, the snow. Well, the snow plows are blamed because what happens is they heave up, and then when they plow, it will catch on some of that asphalt, and it'll kick the asphalt out, and yeah, create a pothole. But it's mostly caused by the frost pushing things up.
Yeah.
And so, and a lot of the snow plows around here have skid plates on them so that they don't actually hit the road. It leaves them up about a half an inch off the road when they plow it so that it doesn't dig right in.
Yeah. I just don't think there's enough quality control when they do these roads. I mean, you know, they're putting meters and meters of it down, and a lot of it's done by machinery now. And you just don't know what's in the mix.
Water splashing sprays the sand out, making the hole bigger. Maybe. I don't know. I haven't got a clue, but I know the roads around here are atrocious. They're
Oh yeah, we have some very, very bad areas, but there's been a lot of cutbacks now on the actual maintenance of them. I mean, we still have to pay our road tax, and the millions of people that pay the road tax, you think the roads will be absolutely perfect, but unfortunately they're not.
No, it's like when they'll fix the road around here, and they'll go through and they'll do what we call a cold patch, and they'll just throw asphalt into a pothole and kind of smooth it out. And actually, they'll leave it up a little bit so that people driving over it pack it down in. And and then once they do that done, I mean, sometimes they just leave it like that. But after they do that, sometimes they'll go over and they'll skim the road with asphalt. Now, I've seen them put in new roads where they actually dig it up a couple feet, you know, and then they put all the correct gravel and stuff in it and then pave it. And that road will last 10 times longer. Why don't they just do that to all the roads?
It's true, yeah. Is Hard Life still in the chat, is he, or?
He was.
He was. If he is, hello, Hard Life.
He was in there. Probably people sleeping in his house. So he doesn't want to come on or.
Oh yeah.
Anything. So. But I don't know what ails these crazy people. Yeah, we don't actually pay a road tax. It's included in our property tax, and you know that we pay to the town, which is supposed to go to that. And then of course our highways, we have tolls that covers it. So, but
yeah, I think the UK just likes to give a tax for everything.
Yeah, I don't mind paying taxes if they do what they're supposed to with it. You know, like I know that here in Clinton we have quite a bit of high taxes, but 43% of my tax bill every year from this town goes to the school system between maintaining our school downtown, and then we have to send our kids to our high school kids go to a high school that's in another town. So 43% of our taxes is for education. I don't mind that at all. I really don't mind that at all. Um, and then another part of our tax is unless we have our trash picked up at our house, our dump is free. We don't have to pay unless we're taking down a refrigerator or something like that. But just to get rid of our trash, we don't have to pay. That's included in our taxes. I don't mind paying for stuff like that. It's just when they won't maintain. We got a road off the other road out here that it starts out pavement and then it turns to gravel and is right full of potholes, and then it turns to pavement again, and then it turns to gravel again, and then it turns to pavement again, all within a 2 mile stretch. And it's like instead of them paving that gravel part, they'll go through in the springtime and grade it.
Yeah.
And then in the springtime you can't even, you need a 4-wheel drive to get down and through there, and it's quite a main road to go from that town to that town, and
Yeah.
don't maintain it.
There is so many what they called we call them sort of sleeping policemen over here in the roads, like speed bumps.
Yep.
You know, to slow you down, and they're sort of like everywhere. And we've got so many different shapes and sizes and all sorts. You know, it's just crazy.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, we do in the city. Like, I mean, we're not banging the city, but we're on the outskirts of it. So, like, it's a very high populated area. So,
Yeah, the only place I know of around here that has speed bumps is a couple parking lots, and the road that goes up through the college in Waterville has several that go through there just to keep you going slow.
yeah.
You know, which is
Yeah.
fine. I just don't drive there.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind them when they're outside schools and things like that because we're limited what speed you can actually go past the school, which is 20 mile an hour, which I fully understand.
Ours is 15 miles an hour.
Yeah. Yeah. And you know, we have yellow zigzag lines that there's no parking at all outside schools, and you know, which is great because we've moved into a world now where the parents don't walk their children to school anymore. We have a thing called like school mum run, where the mums have all got cars now and they want to drop the kids off in the car and all that.
Yep.
You know, which they're talking about banning. Really, they're talking about putting a bit of a cap on it.
Why?
Well, you
It's
imagine, right?
kids.
Well, you imagine, right, on a school run, right, because there's many schools where I am, many schools. Um, so you get 300 children in that school, and 250 of them mums that pick the kids up, take the kids to school, right, then they go and pick them up again. The actual chaos that it causes, because they're not allowed to park outside the school, so they end up parking outside other people's houses that have got driveways and things like that, you know, and it just causes just like, you know, and we do go on in this country about obesity quite a lot, and you know, years ago the kids would have a bike or a scooter to go to school and to burn off, you know, their energy or whatever, you know, and now they're just being dropped off and picked up.
Well, up here where I live, you know, the kids ride a school bus, so and
Yeah.
you know, because when I was a kid, it was 16 miles from my house to the junior high school where I went. That I had to ride back and forth every day, and it was like over an hour bus ride by the time it kept stopping and picking up the kids and stuff like that.
Well, I'm just trying to think now off the top of my head how many schools are directly within 1 mile of where I am, and I'm just thinking five.
Dusty knows, right?
Yeah, yeah, I was pretty sharp.
I could hear you trying to get your attention there.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, you're right. She was clapping. Yeah, so we've got 5 pretty major schools within less than a mile.
Yeah, see, yeah, we don't have that around here. The high school where I went to high school actually has 11 towns that all go to that one high school.
Wow.
Good morning, hunting and stuff with J&J. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I have been
Pow, pow,
I
pow.
have been up since freaking 3:45 this morning.
Yeah, well, I never even managed to even get a hello on his stream last night. I just out of it, gone in a land of Zeds.
Hello, Dusty. Yeah, I played around on Nikki's channel for a bit. I played around on that channel for a bit where I saw Dusty and played around with this thing and didn't really seem to get anything accomplished.
Yeah, I mean they're a great couple, nice young couple they are.
Yep.
Brian,
I've
and
watched
Andy. Oh,
I've watched some of their videos.
yeah, yeah.
We can't get stuff like they was walking in this one where they went into an old hotel and it was like everything was still there. And it's like, man, if that was here in the US, everything would be gone because people would have scavenged it.
Yeah.
Gone. Within a week, that place would have been stripped clean.
Yeah.
But
I feel if I was actually living in Australia, I mean I've been watching a load of the documentaries on Aussie gold hunters and things like that. I think I'd be in the outback looking for gold. I'm sure I would.
yeah, me too.
You know.
And over there, it's so close to the ground that you can walk around with a metal detector and pick it up.
Yeah.
Maybe everybody over there does that, and that's why it's so damn expensive to live over there because everybody has money.
Yeah.
Just walking around picking up gold nuggets and sticking them in their pocket.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you wonder how it got there, doesn't it?
Well, yeah, I'm sure it's all over the world, to be honest with you.
Yeah, because I know, like here, you know, if you go up into like Alaska and the Yukon up in Canada and stuff like that, it's all through veins that come up through the mountains, and then it all kind of dribbles down and through. And then where I am, it was placed from the glaciers, you know, back in the ice age that came down, and it picked up pieces of gold from up there and dropped it down here. That's why they call it placer golds, because it was placed here. How in the hell did Australia get it? They're a big island.
Yeah, it's true.
With no mountains, not speak of. But,
and it's amazing now the splodges of gold they get, like, you know, it's all misshaped and everything, you know, it's like almost like it got melted or something happened or it was splurted out of an old volcano or
yeah,
you know,
it has a different color to it. I can actually show you. Get out my little thing here. Okay, this is gold. This is gold from Alaska. Little nugget there. I don't know if
yeah.
don't know if you'd be able to tell it on camera, but this is a nugget from Australia.
It looks a bit brighter.
Yeah, it is. It's. Well, if I can get a comparison here or not.
Yeah.
And in person, you can really see the difference between the Australian gold and the Alaskan gold. And then I got, this is Arizona gold. And then a piece of Maine gold that I bought because it actually looks like the piece of gold is giving me the middle finger. But I'm on a mission to collect pieces of gold from all around the world.
What, like little tiny nuggets, you mean?
Yeah, yeah. That's what I want to do. Just to collect them. Bubblevis says they can say anything they want about Snobby because he doesn't read the chat anyways.
No,
he can't see the chat. He's using his phone, so.
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's why if you want to speak directly to him, just kind of get my attention and let me know. Hunting and Stuff with J&J said good day. I just see that. I'm a little slow in the chat too, so.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I like this way.
Looks like it might rain out today. I hope so. I need some rain.
It looks pretty cool out today. It's a nice day today. I should be out in the shed, really.
Oh, where are you, you bugger? Yep, today has a 70% chance of rain. Looks like a percent of chance of rain this weekend too. That might put a damper on the camping trip. Bubblevis wants to know, does Mr. Snobby watch Poldark, the TV series?
Poldark? No, not me, no.
Dusty already answered him and said no.
Nah. To be honest with you, I really don't watch a great deal of television.
No. Hey, Bubblevis, you want to know a stupid show? Okay, and that is Trailer Park Boys. I watch that at work sometimes because the guy seems to like it. But I can actually feel myself getting dumber as I watch it.
Well, I know this afternoon I'm supposed to be helping Dusty put the stickers up on a little bit of a sticker wall that I've got in the shed for her, which I took a little time to sort out and that. And so, yeah, I was going to do that this afternoon. Shouldn't take that long, but it's got to be done. I've got to put some stickers on my toolbox.
Thank you, JJ, for sharing that out for me. Howdy, howdy, Mess Hall.
Mess Hall? He's up early.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat is welcome to hit that link and come on up. We don't have to have certain people up here. Matter of fact, to have somebody new and it's amongst the midst is welcome.
Yeah, I'm getting a little bit bored with Maine-iac now. hey!
Me and JJ were talking about that last night. For the last week or so, JJ and I have spent like 8 hours a day together on YouTube. Either he's in my stream or I'm in his, and it's like, dude, we got to get somebody else in here to talk to because
yeah.
I could probably almost tell you what side of cheek of his ass his mole was on. I mean, it's.
How far did we go with those conversations?
I don't know if you heard me, JJ, but I've been up since 4:15.
Really?
I woke up and had to pee. I call it old man syndrome. I woke up and had to pee and just could not get back to sleep. So around 5, I came back downstairs, made me some coffee, started messing with a green screen, figured out how to do that, but now I need to figure out how to get it integrated into this platform. I think 870 Polo is actually working on it right now to try to help me with it. So,
damn, you're up early. Yeah, I was surprised to see you on this early.
Well, I was on another channel with Dusty. They was over there doing a trivia thing. Nikki Itching to Scratch was on. I went on hers for a while and worked on this. I'm actually on it's a no-no, but I'm on my third cup of coffee.
What's up, Mess Hall? Where you at? I'm right here. I know it's a little different look, but I'm here. I apologize, Snobby.
Yes.
How you doing, buddy? I don't feel right now if I don't say hello to you and do that. I forgot.
No worries. haven't seen that fella for a little while.
Hunting and stuff with Peach Fuzz.
Mess Hall.
Mess Hall.
I can still stick this in here and it stays, so it's all right.
Damn.
I'm actually having coffee this morning with you.
Yep. I'm almost done. Be working on Gatorade here in probably half an hour. So.
Is that breakfast you're eating there, Jay?
Yes, it's called a tornado. It has eggs, cheese, and bacon wrapped up in a tortilla, and then you fry it. But yeah.
Why doesn't it surprise me it's got cheese in it?
Well, it's got to have cheese.
Text me that link, JJ. Let me try it from my phone. Oh, the StreamYards link? Yeah, I'm not sure how to. I've heard people say how to do it from their phones, but I've never done it from my phone, so I haven't got a clue.
Oh, my soul said that?
Yep.
I don't have the link. Oh, actually, I do. I guess I could do it that way.
And say it's up in the chat.
Yeah. Hold on, Miss. Let me get my phone.
Are you drinking coffee? Midday coffee? I used to drink coffee all day long, but
yeah, I tend to stop maybe about 3-4 p.m. But I do drink decaffeinated coffee, which is just fine.
I see no point in it.
Well, it's just because I want a cup of coffee, right, which tastes the same but hasn't got the caffeine in it.
Right, so you use the caffeine in the morning, then you're decaffeinated during the rest of the day?
Yeah.
That makes sense, but...
And it don't taste any different.
Nope.
I mean, I should drink a lot more water.
Me too.
But I don't.
I don't drink. Well, I don't like the taste of it. It's bitter. It's just bleh.
I mean, for one, I certainly don't know what chemicals are in the water. I certainly know there's fluoride and probably a lot of calcium and lime and.
Do you know what fluoride is? Fluoride is actually a byproduct that they discovered from making aluminum. And somehow they think it's good for your teeth.
For your teeth?
That's what they say. That's why they stick it in the water. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's not that good.
No, but I rarely ever drank city water. I've always lived out in the country, even when I was a kid, so we always had well water, anyways. But pro tip for snobby: when you're making the coffee, use the time to drink 2 glasses of water. But water is so nasty. It real and think about it. They say water's good for you, okay? But that shit will rust a hole right through the hull of a battleship. Can you imagine what it does to your body?
Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. I mean, I've not, I don't drink water. No, very, very rarely.
Coffee,
Even,
coffee is
yeah,
flavored water. Gatorade
yeah,
is flavored water. Everything you drink is nothing but flavored water. You are still getting all the water. And people say, well, you're not getting the good stuff. Water has no good stuff in it. It is just water. There's nothing in it.
yeah. I mean, I was going to say something there. It's going completely out of my brain. No, after it's gone. I was going to say something then, and it's gone. That's a age-related moment, I think.
I have those.
And I don't know. When I was a kid, I used to drink a lot of water, but I've never liked water. But my grandmother's water, was well water, but it came. There was an underground spring right there. I mean, when it rained out, it would bubble up right out of the ground, and the water came right straight through ledge rock. I mean, she didn't have any pipe in her well at all, just a little one to go down in to hold stuff up. So it came right up through the ledge rock, and she had this aluminum cup sitting up there. And between the taste of the ledge rock and whatever that aluminum taste would be that goes into your water, you drink that, and her water was always ice cold. That was good water. I like that water.
Mm-hmm.
But my grandmother's house is gone. The aluminum cup is gone. I don't like water. So, not bottled water, not anything. Good morning, Mess All.
What's up?
Hey, it worked.
I can't open the link from my phone from YouTube, but if you text it to me, I can open it.
Yeah, I've heard you have to go into desktop mode in order for it to work, or something like that.
I'm in the car eating breakfast. I ran off the farm to go get some breakfast and try this out.
Yeah, it's working.
Yep, works good. You can't see the chat, but Dusty says hi. Bubble says new guest, yay.
Oh, you must be talking about JJ.
There's always beards up here. I guess I gotta grow my beard back just for that reason.
Yeah, and then we'll shave all that off.
Yeah, problem. Hey, my clippers are right there. It only take me 2 minutes to get the sucker off. So
I'm not shaving.
Well, I'm under pressure, I must say.
yeah, you got the whole gill skills thing going on there, Snobby.
Yeah, Dusty doesn't like it at all.
No,
Nikki
not at all.
Nikki don't like mine. She said she was going to cut me off. I told her she didn't know where I was getting it.
see, my wife likes mine. I don't. So. Dusty says beards are the way forward.
Can we go on then? No.
She gonna cut your shit off?
Well, she was going to type something in the chat, but she asked if she could, and I said no.
Bubble Vista says Meth Hall's beard is epic. Sparta level epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now all of a sudden it's longer than mine.
I've only been growing it for what, JJ? For about 5 months.
Yeah.
Yeah, mine don't grow that fast. I'm going on a couple weeks here.
I'm beginning to think that Dusty might be just trimming mine when I'm asleep, you know. Yeah.
I'm
you
surprised
like
mine
everybody's
even.
beard
I
but
even
yours?
have one the way I shed.
My problem is mine's all white. Hardee's?
Yes, sir.
I don't even know if we have any of those around here.
It's the same as a Carl's.
So yesterday, Snobby, I went on Snobby site.
Look at that guy.
He's a sod, isn't he? He's a sod.
Good morning, ladies.
Good morning. So yeah, I did my live stream yesterday, and the first thing I said when I sat down, I said, "Oh shit, Snobby comes in here, he's going to shoot me." I did not spray my chair.
He must have done it now, though.
And I still forgot.
Hello, Mike.
Oi,
Boy.
oi. I'm trying to get dressed. I need help.
Well, that sucks. I forgot I have a staff meeting I got to go to. Like right now.
You want a drink?
Damn it. Just get everybody on here.
Ah. Snobby stud.
One mess hall, get one of them Velcro beards.
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
And I have to attend this one because they're bringing in grief counselors for us.
Just tell them you're in a conference call right now.
Right.
Yeah. So I guess JJ or E-Waste or somebody have to start up a new chat for you all.
Not me. I got boilers to go pull out,
Yeah.
which is gonna suck.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on staying on too long because I want to run out and get a few things from the store.
No.
That's
Well,
the-
sorry about that, folks.
Ah.
I was on early and I forgot I have this that and they told me I couldn't miss this one, so
I just
have to
stopped
be
by
there.
to eat breakfast. I just came to eat breakfast with y'all because I got to go back to the farm and go back to work.
Alrighty. Well, thanks everybody in the chat for coming. Thanks everybody on the panel for coming. Maybe I'll try it again tomorrow morning. If not, I'll see y'all tonight anyway. So
See y'all.
Take care.
thanks everyone.
All right.
Thanks, Maine-iac.
Bye.
Bye.
Mike, I love you. See you, Maine-iac.
See you later.